Vergangenes Jahr hat er einen eigenen Stern in Hollywood auf dem Walk of Fame bekommen und mittlerweile hat er auch sein 25. Bühnenjubiläum. Bekannt geworden ist er als Gitarrist von Guns N' Roses. Bei mir ist jetzt Slash. Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome. How are the kids and family? All is good?
They're all good. I'm sort of missing them. I haven't seen them in about a month at this point, but they're doing well.
That's what I think. I mean, not being on tour, is it hard for you without the kids and stuff?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's one of these things that you have to sort of get used to, but there's no denying that when you're gone after a couple of weeks, you start missing them. So I tour for a month, I come home, then I take off again. But now it's starting to slow down because we've been touring for about a year now. And we're going to finish this tour. We're playing in Germany, and then we're doing a couple of UK dates, and then I'll go home for a couple of months, and then we'll go do Asia in May, and then I'll be back home for a couple of months. And so it's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, you're now in Bremen. It's your only concert in Germany. Why did you choose lovely Bremen?
You know what? To tell you the truth, I don't have the exact answer for that. I mean, we played a couple dates around Germany, and this is one of the great rock sort of destinations, which it is. So we thought, okay, well, let's do Bremen because we know we have a great audience there. And actually, I was thinking that we hadn't played here before, but apparently we had. I think 93. But wasn't that Mannheim? Isn't that near? No, somewhere.
Maybe for an American it's near. I mean, you're American now, sort of, but it's not that near, actually, not that close.
I'm terrible. My geographical skills are sub-zero. Substandard. I won't say sub-zero. That's pretty bad.
I mean, you've been here with Guns N' Roses, of course, in '93, so you don't remember anything really about Bremen?
Well, I mean, it was a stadium gig. Whenever you're doing a stadium tour, you don't really take in much of anything. You go straight to the stadium. It's usually in the middle of nowhere, and that's basically it. So you don't get a lot, like this particular gig, we're staying in the city and you get a chance to get some identity with the place. But stadium tours are just like, it's just one stadium after the other. They all look the same. Yeah.
Now you're playing with Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators. How did that all start?
That's a long story. It all started when I did that solo record in 2010, and I was looking for somebody to sing a couple songs, and Miles was in the news, something having to do with Led Zeppelin, and I thought, I've been hearing about him, I should check him out. And I asked him to sing a couple songs, and they were great. And then I thought, man, he could probably sing all the material that I'm doing for this tour that I'm going to do to support the record. So we signed on to do the tour. And we just had this great relationship, and then we started writing together, and Brent Fitz and Todd Kearns as well. It just turned into a pickup band that turned into something really great. So we're working on the next one now.
And who's mainly doing the songs? Is it you, or is it with Miles, or with the others together?
It's pretty much just Miles and I sort of get the nucleus of the song going. And then when we get into pre-production, and Brent and Todd have at it, and so Miles and I write the initial songs, but we let those guys do whatever comes to mind for their own parts. And
will you play some songs of that old time?
We play a couple gun songs in the set. We've been playing a lot of them. Like Todd sings a couple of them, so we added 2 songs into the set, which is sort of cool. But the majority of it is stuff off the new record, because it's doing really well and everybody seems to like it, so we get away with it. But we do some Velvet stuff, or at least 1 song, sometimes 2. We change the set usually every day. So
as you go along.
Yeah.
What can the people expect?
Well, I mean, this is Bremen, so it's going to be it's just a rocket. The crowd here is going to be killer. We're going to be really energized. It's just going to be a really good time.
Excellent. We wish you more success. Again, thank you very much for talking to me and take your time. Thank you.